What's up? What's up? We are tinting 07 MKZ, 20% carbon all the way around windshield strip. May not do the windshield strip on stream. Let's see how long the GoPro lasts. And I'm on my phone service, so we will see how long this goes for. And after hours tinting, that's right. You heard that right here, right now. After hours tinting. What's up, Jose? What's up? What's up? Yep. So we'll see how this goes. This is pretty cool car to tint. Good car to pay attention to. So we will tint this. Let me send this message to this customer real quick. Ooh, not select all. Copy. Wrong message. What's up with everybody else that's coming on in? Kind of clean up my bench a little bit here. Turn this on real quick too. Oh, we want to go. Yeah, we can go here, I think. File sticks. Internet. Oh, internet. Yeah, I don't have that on there yet. Darn it. Come on. Update complete. Okay. Get this going. This should be a quick, easy one. I'll probably pull some seals real quick. Or off the jump street in the beginning here. Show you how easy these seals come out of this. Let me pull up the iPad real quick. Come on. Oh, nah, I got close. It's seen me. Man, I'm about to hit 300 on my t-shirt page. That's pretty sweet. What's up, Tim Pro? I see you. What's up, Rye? Sorry. Trying to get comments up so I can see them. Yeah, you get me live here. I don't normally tint after 5 o'clock, but tomorrow I'm gonna go tint. Well, I'm supposed to go tint some semis and stuff like that too. So we will see how that goes. If the semis, not sure exactly what. It's not supposed to be warm outside, and supposed to be tinting it at his house, so I'm kind of gonna be outside-ish. And then I got a couple cars to tint for him too, a couple of Hellcat and something else. So it's been a busy day. How's your day been going, everybody? I know you guys just came back in. Rye, what you up to today? You doing some more DTFs over there? All right, got that. Put that down. There you go. All right, I should be able to see some comments on the screen. Good to go. Let's see if I can get this done before dinner. Well, who knows? I definitely should be able to get this done before dinner. Hopefully I can get this done before my battery runs out on the GoPro. Done for the day. What'd you do today? I only tinted a truck. Well, I tinted a 2-window this morning. It was dropped off last night, but I ended up tinting it this morning. We had softball yesterday. We won both games. Yep. Well, I didn't play. It was my daughter's game. We played both games. So this right here, this back window has always been my favorite window to train somebody how to shrink a window. This window has a little bit of curve, but not too much curve. It's been pretty good. Texas Tim Pro. Shamo, I was going to ask you, how's your wife doing on embroidery? She getting the hang of it yet? All right, here, look, MKZ. Let me grab my hook tool. These MKZs here, take your thumb. See, this is already pulled back, so you just pull that back a little bit. Seal comes right out. You see how that was probably broke or whatever. But these right here, let's take this. Well, this one probably got to snap a little bit. Nope, no snap. So just gonna pull this back. Get your hook tool underneath there, and it pulls straight out. Hopefully you can see that. No, you can't see. Shit! Let me see if I can put the camera down. Try to point the camera down while I do this one. Myself back, but yeah, just pull this panel back a little bit. Get the seal in there. Seal pulls right out. This one, I cut this edge right here. I'll show everybody how I cut this seal out of the way so you can tint behind it. This one, see how you hear the pops? That's what you normally hear on these, but that's how you get the seals out of the way to tint them. And this MKZ. Done for the day though, right? Man. Yeah, I've been embroidering all day. Well, have I? Not really. Yeah, I've been embroidering. I got my full sublimated coaches shirts and my a baseball team's jersey in, picked up and paid for. Those things came out super nice. Sort of like what's his name? Liberty Graphics does with the button up. I did some button ups. Button up jerseys. Hopefully the video and audio is good. Oh man, look at that. This roll is rolling out so crazy. Look how much I lost. Not a lot, but there's some. Nothing else. Man, alright. So we're going to software system, get rid of this, open it back up. Oh, alright, where are we going to go? We're going to go to a Lincoln. This is a Lincoln. Oh. We're going to go Lincoln MKZ photo. And this was an 07. Yep, 07. This one has some cutouts for the dot matrix. I went over the dot matrix with him. He's okay with it. The way it may come out, which it may turn white up top of there. Because tint does not like to stick to dots. So, alright, cut that out. Get over here and clean my glass. How's the weather where everybody's at? It was 70, well somebody said it was 73 yesterday, but I think it hit at like 75 yesterday. And today it snowed and hailed and sleeted and I don't even know what the temperature is outside. What does it say here? 38 degrees outside right now. Cold. Can't have softball practice when it's under 45. So. No softball practice either. Better get my shrink card out. Shrink card. Six watching. Say what up, everybody. After this, I gotta load my truck up. Take the plotter down. Load it up in the truck. Oh, look at that! I'm on live stream and I'm going the wrong way with my film. I always go bottom up on this glass. So see how that goes. So now we'll line the film up on here. Let's get this shit out the way. So green is the bigger ones, which we'll use the bigger ones on this because I will cut that seal out. So I line this up and I cut all three of these windows out together. So I line them up. I don't know if you can see top and the bottom. And I cut it. Let me get my knife out. I was over chit-chatting with A-Dub Productions. He was asking me how I get all my embroidery orders across the country. I said, I'm kind of popular. My wife says I'm famous. Well, could be famous. I'm not famous though. I'm just T-Town. Just T-Town. Yeah, I don't know. I like to grab it and then just grab it like this and let it fall. What's in my pocket? Oh my, everything else. Well, yeah. So this window, yeah, I like this window to help if people wanted to shrink, even though it's real gritty. So this ain't gonna stick very well. But there's not many curves to this. Like I probably could just go like this to a lot of it and not even shrink some of it. See that? That's how much it has to be shrunk. Not much. That's it. Y'all can see that. Driving and listening. All right, Rye. Driving and listening. They just made a new law in Toledo that I guess it's in Ohio, that you can't drive and be on your phone at the same time. So I'm sure that's across the country like that in a lot of places, but they just actually passed the law that they're gonna start pulling you over. So you know how many people will be getting some weed tickets. We don't have weed legalized yet in Ohio. Well, I guess I think the medical marijuana card is legal. But we had watching live PD this weekend, and they're in live PDs in our city. And there was a guy that they rolled up on a party, and the guy was smoking a joint right in front of the cop. I don't even think the cop ever even asked him for his medical marijuana card, unless he wasn't smoking weed. Definitely looked like it. What are you driving to, Rye? What do you got going on? I know you're driving, but at a stoplight, let me know. That actually printed out pretty good. Well, that quarter window. You gotta connect the dots here. Or not connect the dots, but I gotta make them even. I really wish. I was looking up new plotters. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend $6,000 on another plotter, because I think the only other plotter I'm going to get would be a Graph Tech. I really think that's the only plotter I want to get is a Graph Tech, but I don't know. I have to see what size. Let's see what size that is. I really wouldn't mind getting the 53-inch Graph Tech, but I think that one is $6,500. definitely think of get a I can't say a real shop, but a storefront. I need to get that so I can speed up my process a little bit, because when I used 8600 Graph Tech at the shop I worked for, I had that thing dialed in good. I had that thing dialed in that all I did was print it out, separate them, and so I didn't weed them out besides the back window, and I would legitimately just peel the excess film and just tint it, because I had it so good it didn't matter. Well, it didn't matter, but so like here, so I would take this, especially the 2 windows, and just print it off on a 24-inch roll. But basically, I would just take it here and split these, separate them. Maybe make this a little bit. I probably would have made this a little bit smaller like I do now. But what I would do is just do that, separate this in here, and just flip them around and then peel them right off the bat. So this little, I don't know, what does this take? Probably like 30 seconds. It's a little 30 seconds. I don't waste peeling it off. Uh-oh. I was talking all that good stuff about that other side, and this side, connected for the most part. But come on. Gotta have longer nails to peel this sometimes. Not too long though, unless you got some thick ass nails. But yeah, this one doesn't have to be connected. Like, I could probably leave that if I really wanted to, but I'm not. Cool. Oh, I gotta hit this bottom up. It says bottom. Every stream I'm gonna say, never recommend an SC2 plotter. It works for some, doesn't work for most. And if you want to stop by one day and line it up for me, get it cutting without doing that, more power. I'll make time. All right, nothing. All right, cool. So, get this back window. Oh, I guess I don't have to put the back window in yet. We gotta shrink it. I need to hook up my other Fire Stick and have comments over there and the stream actually on the TV, so I can see what I'm doing. I really want to just get another TV for over there because I hate that TV. Gets the job done, but this window is definitely gritty. Usually if I got a gritty window, usually if I have a gritty window, I'll scrape it. This window's so easy to shrink though. You just take care of that. I'll probably bust out my clay bar for the inside of the back window here. Maybe use some clay bar on that dot matrix up here. Dots up top, and we knock some of the dirt off. Just stop wearing my hoodie when I go live. I'm sweating my ass off. Hope the video is looking good. Like I said, I got the phone in my pocket instead of off the iPad. I normally go off the iPad for streaming this from the quick thing, whatever the heck that thing's called, quick. Yeah, whatever that thing's called, quick app for GoPro. You make that look easy. This window, I'm telling you, this window is the training window. For sure. This window is definitely the training window, and watching me do it for sure makes it look easy, because it is easy. That's just like anything, man. Sit there and watch somebody play softball or baseball or whatever, and you're like, that looks easy. And you get your happy ass out there and you can't do it yourself. I could play ball though, but there's that. Oh man, it's jittery, huh? The video's jittery. Messaging somebody back real quick. Woohoo! Baller! I think I was stroked to the right too fast. Ha, what? No. Jaybird. Jaybird's over here on my Jaybird's over here messaging me. All right. Does it look? See, this is dumb. Jaybird's in the house. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't show that. Shitty plotter made a lot of money. Hey, that shitty plotter did make a lot of money, didn't it? She said, okay, what did you okaying about? Alright, what was I doing, Jaybird? See, I got sidetracked. Sidetracked me, Jaybird. Oh, I need my clay bar. I'm gonna clay bar these top dots real fast. Tint Pro. Yeah, he was in here. He'd just be dipping out on me. He'd be dipping out. Multi-screen. What does multi-screen do? Well, I'm sorry about this video. I definitely Definitely sucks that this thing's doing that. It's glitchy. The best tinner. Jaybird. I mean, everybody's the best tinner until you meet the next tinner. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying with this goddamn fucking clay bar. Everybody's the best tinner until you meet the next tinner. I'm gonna put my phone over here. I don't know if that's the fucking Wi-Fi or not, but sorry about the glitchy video, because that's shitty. So, Lincoln MKZs, some of the fusions. This one looks like it's actually out of the way, but these little black dots here, I don't know why they have it, in case you flex against the window. But I take my Titan tool to this, and I take that side right there. I come and I remove them. I don't know why they have them in there. You're tinting the window, so it's here. So I remove them, and sorry customer if you watch, but those come out. They're in the way, and we do custom jobs here. Custom jobs call for custom measures, and that's what I did. So that's out of the way now. That's how I get rid of those. Another little trick for you. Like I said, I'm gonna do clay bar up here on these dots, because we are gonna go over them without using dot tricks. So let's see if we can clean this up a little bit. Knock these down some for them. Get the dirt off of it. I'll probably just take the clay bar across the whole glass. The whole back glass now. Because I got it out, right? Let's do that. Man, I'll tell you, if you could grip this clay bar better. I mean, I have a good grasp when I warm it up. But if you can grab this clay bar a little bit better, I would use it on every window. But it also gets too freaking dirty for every window, if you ask me. A lot of maintenance. I guess if I had see how much dirt that's on that window? I guess if I had shit, I didn't even bring a real scratcher in here anyways. Man, but yeah, see how you can't get behind there, maybe? Not maybe, but you can't get behind there, so that has to come out because we do custom work. So what I'll do here is I'll just take this across the whole window. And if Jaybird, I know you're commented over there, I will I'll look at it in a second. I know it's probably glitchy. Yeah, look at it, Jaybird. I can see it over here. So it doesn't look like me having my phone over there by the window is helping any. I do have all my kids home. All my kids are home, and they're all probably playing video games and watching YouTube. So night streaming probably ain't the best. But we're gonna go in here. Jaybird, is this how you put back windows in? I use a temp buster every once in a while. I don't use it anymore. I don't use it much. That light does, though I'm pretty sure that one does not. Pretty sure that light there doesn't push forward. I could be wrong though. I just pop them out, a lot easier. We do custom work. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one pop. I don't ever think I've seen this light pop out like that. Not this one. I mean, even the later model Lincolns, those were a fucking pain in the ass. I hated those fucking things. I still fucking hate them today. I'll charge fucking double just because. No, I won't charge double. I don't want to price gouge all my window tinner people, and all my window tint people, what are you guys charging for an old school car, say 70s, 2-door, 70s car? What are you charging for tint? Sides and back. I didn't think he wanted a windshield, but sides and back. I had a guy that I did a bunch of work for. He sent me people, and he was mad that I was charging so much money, and people were tagging me on his posts, and he was basically saying I was price gouging him, and I don't price gouge anybody. I charge what I'm worth, and I'm worth what I was going to charge him. And he was a business owner. He should know. Instead of cry about it, he should definitely just take it or leave it. And he knows my work, so whatever. I would say he hurt my feelings, but I really don't care. I do. Actually, I do. I do care, because I definitely thought of him as being, after doing business with him and doing multiple stuff for him and doing some hat work for him and stuff, I thought we were closer than that. I thought he would understand that my skill and what I do, and everybody that's watching my YouTube videos would understand that a lot of tint shops don't touch old school cars, because they know that the customer most likely is not going to want to pay what it's going to cost to actually tint an old school car correctly and efficiently. And you know, I'm sorry if you guys out there that are tinters and charge $200 for an old school car, and you think that I'm charging over $200 for that same car. I'm price gouging. That's not the case. I just know what I'm worth. I know the job you're gonna get out of it, so. All right, there's that. I got some hangers right here. I have to see if I got my knife here. So this is kind of touching each other here, so I'm just gonna run my knife across that and knock that off. Jaybird's going crazy over there in the comments. That's what I like to see. Hit the like button, everybody. Okay. Trying to get the excess don't come out of there. I can't get it to come out. Guess I'll take that. All right, I'll take this and wipe it down. Wipe it down, wipe it down. But, all right, let's see. Oh. I mean, even my semi-truck driver, or semi-truck place I do a bunch of stuff from, he, you know, I tinted his old school and he understood the price. S-fold, that's right, S-fold, that's it. Clay bar works on dots. Was that a question, or are you just telling me that I do? $4.99 ceramic discount, $3.99 discount. Old school cars are different beast. Old rubbers are gross. Burp, 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 beep, beep. That's supposed to be beep, beep, or burp, beep. What's this comment that I can't see? Show. I don't touch old school shit or removals. Yes, he had window film on his car too that he needed removed. He said he would do it himself after he heard my price. You know me, Jaybird. I don't know until I get to it. He only did carbon, so most likely back doors won't be shaved. Front doors, good possibility. So you know that. Front doors will probably be shaved, back probably won't. But yes, he needed removal and stuff too. So I was gonna charge him $500 in my Tint Whiz my lead form. I have it set for $600 for a dyed film on an old school car. sorry. Old school cars take double the amount of time. Typically don't have a pattern for it. And even if they did, like you said, there's old rubber and all that other stuff. You gotta know what you're doing. And it's still probably not gonna come out clean. So these dots don't look like they're holding up very well. So I am recording this on the GoPro. It is saving to my GoPro card. So I suppose if this video, he definitely has a lot of like bird sap on his car. If his video stays choppy like it looks like it is, I will probably just re-upload it, because it definitely looks like it's shifty on us. So, but yeah, so the dots came out okay. I mean, they are a little bit white right there, but back window came out good, all good to blow, good to go. And then, so we'll leave that. So stick around. It's gonna be a nice one here. I got the seals pulled already. Jaybird, you missed it, go back and rewatch it. These just pull the seal out. Seals come right out. This one's a little bit trickier. This one, I mean, you could probably get this to snap if you wanted to. I didn't get it to snap, I just pulled back, hook tooled it out. So forth. But yes, I don't know if I'm shaving or not yet. Most likely fronts will. He's doing same day roll down. So repeat that. Was that supposed to say burp beep? Jaybird? Maybe I should just get this out and walk this around with me. I was gonna put music in my ear, but oh yeah, 2 people are watching. They probably don't like the skiddiness of my video. I don't blame them. Let's see. See if I can turn on some copy-free music on YouTube. What do y'all think? Free music on here? Copy, right, free music. Okay. That actually sounds pretty sweet. I like that. Trying to connect my radio over here. I probably got to disconnect this over here. I probably shouldn't do this. Probably run out of time. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna hit this. This thing was skipping like crazy earlier. Disconnect.
Now disconnected from JX6800BT.
Yeah, I had that playing earlier. That thing was skipping on me. I was so mad. Connected. Well, connect to it. Disconnect. Connect. Succeeded. All right, we'll play. Come on, play. if you're connected, paired. Okay. Dang it, still didn't do it. Connected, music, voice, come on. Laptop. It still doesn't like me. We're going to remove the device. Add a device, Bluetooth. Where'd my device at? There it is. No, we want it. Yes, that's it. Let's go. Alright, whatever. Then that thing froze over there, so. Looks like everybody left me with the jagged music going. Or, not jagged, but whatever the hell's going on with my radio. But, whatever. We'll tint this up. I'll leave my iPad over here just in case somebody wants to say 2 pieces. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. Not even gonna torch it. I'm just gonna tint it. Jaybird, if you want to see a shave, you better jump on in. I'm not here still. Very good chance I'll be just trying to put the video on, putting the video and just uploading it to YouTube because it does look like it's freaking stupid. Might as well have just went through a restream. Where you been, Tim Pro? Where'd you go, Texas Tim Pro? Man, you know what? You know how many Tim Pro shops are around here? You're shaving your legs with the file? Alright, Jaybird. This is a good reason why you need a secretary. If you have somebody answering your calls. I'm fine with it because I'm just diddle-daddling anyways. But people message. Mr. Jaybird shaving his legs. Well, you're about to miss a shave. I probably shaved this front edges, this front windows for you. Definitely. Drop that front edge in. Drop this in. Pull this behind. Good to go. Like I said, look, this window's sliding pretty good. So, and she has one last question. Yeah, this one's definitely probably gonna get shaved. Yeah, look at that. I'm glad I didn't torch it because look at that slide already. But these back quarter windows on this, these are the same as the Fusions. This is definitely one thing that, if you guys are watching, this is a good video to even be posting about how you customize these windows. Screen froze. It's probably because I'm on this other side of this freaking garage. Like I said, I apologize, but don't know why well, I probably do know why the video is being stupid, is because my kids are home. See that Jaybird all the way to there, then this way, all the way that way. Done. It's not in the car, but shaved edge. Good now, yeah. We're gonna have shitty video. I just thought it'd be fun to go live after 5 o'clock. I definitely don't tint after hours like that, so let's just fuck it. Fuck it. See if anybody jumps in. Doesn't look like many do, except you, Jaybird. Good thing I messaged you though. You wouldn't have came through on YouTube for me. You would have jumped in at the last minute. I'd be done. You'd be like, hey Tim, let's get her done. Sides are wanting a finger on me. Fuck you, fingers. Fuck you, thunder. What looks rough? My edge? You crazy. Talked about my edge that way. Is that what you're talking about? My edge? Yes, I'm about to show you how I cut the quarters on here. Is that what you're talking about? Rough edge? That's not rough. Here, let me take the GoPro off. Let me check the battery while I'm at it. 34%. I'm actually gonna swap batteries. The outside is scratched, so this is gonna be hard to probably tell. But that edge is good. Good in the hood. See all the scratches right there? You see the scratches? That's on the outside of the glass from going up and down in that seal. So, nope, not me. Not this guy. 49 minutes. What have I been doing? Fucking with the thing. Just kidding. Looks good. Was that what you were talking about, though? Were you talking about that top edge? Tint buster all day, every day. Look, it's right there. Tint buster's hanging up. Look, right there. Dude, I can't, like, I love tint buster. I love it for my trucks, standing up. But when it comes to cars and sitting down, it gets in the way. So hopefully this doesn't shut off on me. The battery could fall out, I guess. But remember, the left side. Gotta remember, left side is the charged one. So plug. Take that out. The battery out. Putting the battery in. Hot swap. That battery says 100. Put that back in. Cool. That's what sucks about this. You gotta flip and flop that. You gotta take the mounts down. That is custom. That's a nice edge. That's right. The edge is a nice edge. Lend me the tent buster. That's going with me tomorrow. That tent buster is going with me tomorrow. Tent those semis and stuff. I'll probably shit. I might tent the whole day with that tent buster tomorrow. Get a long hose, lay it on the floor. That's what I did. Look, it's on the floor, right on my tent keg. I'm not gonna use the tent keg for like that though. You know, probably should charge that battery though. Cool. I'll plug this back in. How do I charge that battery? Charge the battery with this. Thanks for reminding me. We're gonna charge that battery today. We'll get that battery charged up real quick. That tent buster. Yeah, unplug this. Plug this. We got a plug over here. I does. Plug that in. We'll plug this in. I mean, there's 4 dots on there, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit charge on that while we're going. I'm gonna turn these lights off. Since you guys got me chit-chatting, just playing. I got myself chit-chatting, right? Yeah, you're supposed to be connected. That's okay kind of music though, for reals. For reals. Oh, I got a finger down there. Sue me. Fade to Black, what's up, man? See, I knew I would go live and I get some new thing. What's on 10? This is MKZ. As you see, I just pulled that seal out. I'm not sure. I think you don't pull seals out, but I was showing everybody how I pull seals out. My video is a little shaky, so I apologize. I will be reposting this video. It does look like it's glitchy. I will be reposting this video because I'm saving it to the GoPro. Move that out of the way so I can see. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I do with these quarter windows here. Not too much. Wayne is here. The big dog is here. We need to go live again. We need to go live. It's the top tenor boys. That's right. Snow day today. It did snow here today a little bit. Yeah, a little bit is a lot. A little bit goes a long way. Seals are cool. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, these seals, I know you were here. So these seals, I just pull this back and I take my hook tool and I pull that and I pull the seal. But these here, these windows to get back here, I definitely don't go to that edge anymore. So what I do is I take out about that much. Let's see if I get a good video of this. I'm gonna look at the camera, see if there's a good angle real quick. Oh, yeah. Man, that's so jagged. I wish I can get a good setup here, though, Wayne. Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit. So, all right, so here. So what I'm going to do is go maybe about 1/4 inch. Go straight down. Like that. Right? Now I'm going to take my... don't want to go like this. You want to go more on an angle like this. Because you want to cut this so it releases. If you go like this, part of that's still going to touch the glass. So just, you probably only need about half a click on a red dot. And wherever you started there, you poke that inside. on the red dot, right? And then I push with my finger like this, and I legitimately only take about a 1/4 inch off, and I take that around. I try not to stop. That, I think, is a big key, is to try not to stop. And then go all the way down, if you can see, and then cut across. So I take that much, which I probably could have took a little bit more off there, but I take that off there, and now you can get back there and get there. I probably should have took a little bit more off. You got like a foot of snow? Yeah, I'm recording in 1080. I decided to go from the Quick app on my phone. Started going to the Quick app on my phone and not the iPad, because I want to have the iPad up, so that could be some of it. Can I go back in the app and change? Can I go back in the app and do it? Yeah, look at that health. That health is down there. The health is going down. Yeah. That's crazy. Yep, so now I should be able to get, and now these new tri-edge, these things, yeah, see how you get back there now? Perfectly get back there, right? So I'll go over on the other side and show you. On the other side, see how you can't get back there. So you take off a tiny bit right there and you can get back. Get in the back. Yeah, so my internet has always been shitty out here. That's why I really stopped going live for the longest time, and then I got fiber out here. And I changed and I brought out my wireless adapter thing to out here behind my glass over there, and I thought that would help, and it doesn't. I like to run Restream out here, but I can't. Obviously, I can't go off of my GoPro because I'm not paying that extra right now to do that, especially with crappy internet already. Not gonna pay that big fee and not be able to do that. And I don't record many videos or go live with the t-shirt business much either. And that's just because I got too much crap going on at home in general to be dealing with trying to go live on there. But yeah, I wish I could go back into the, like on Restream, you can go back and Restream, you can go back and change the output. But I did do 720 or 1080. I'm doing 20% carbon from Flex Film. You still using Flex, Wayne? Fade to Black? Love that name, man. Love that name. I'm glad I didn't torch these windows. It's definitely slipping and sliding. I upgraded my internet because I wanted to stream out here. I would stream most cars if this GoPro would last longer, I would stream more cars. But then again, you know, if I wasn't gonna shave these top edges. I'm just gonna slide this down. These windows fit pretty good, so I'm just gonna give this a good gap and call it a day. Not a good gap, but we'll get a passable gap there. Tint Club? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm about done with Flex Film. I love the properties of the film. But some things that the price hikes that happen, I don't know. It's a sad day. So I'm gonna push some water back here. Try to let that soak a little bit while I'm doing my final squeegee here. I pull the door panel back to get the squeegee to go all the way down. This is why I love to be able to pull seals. So I can get down there with the hard squeegee. Yes, I'm getting down there with this, but... So, seal going back in, pretty easy. Pull back a little bit, slide over, slide that over. And like I said, I didn't even pop any screws or anything, so the seal's already in. So... Solar XX carbon for your main line. Yeah, so if you haven't bought from Ralph lately, or bought from Flex Film lately, he bumped up his dyed film to carbon price. So if you want to buy his dyed film, Retroflex, you have to you pay the same exact price as carbon, and I feel that's shitty for me because my prices. Tim Pro, you keep popping back in. Wayne from Faded Black is here. Say what's up. But yeah, to do that and not have a better step up from that, you know. So I haven't had to rebuy regular film yet, or dyed film. Not sure. I think what I'm gonna do is, unfortunately, I might just keep going with Flex Film for the carbon and carbon ceramic. And this thing, stupid thing. That's stupid. But go with carbon ceramic. Carbon and the carbon ceramic with Flex. And I think I might do dyed film from Sun Distributing. I don't want to do two brands, but I think money-wise, I think I'm going to have to. And Rick has a really good film from what I've heard. I haven't tried it yet. And I believe if Rick says it works, it works. So, but yeah, so I just tucked that in. It just slides in. See how it's slid in now? So this got to go down a little bit. I have checked the outside. I ordered a Panaflex from them at times, and I always get the tinting solution, and I throw some film in my roulette too. Yeah, I love the slip solution, man. I love the slip solution. I was watching somebody, I don't know, but they were talking about slip solution, and somebody said slip solution smells funny. I'm like, what? Never thought Flex Film slip solution smelled funny. But I love it. I love their slip solution, and I kind of blame my not having to clean my tanks often because of the slip solution. Yeah, nobody asked. So, are you still fully using TintWiz? So with TintWiz, obviously I'm going to have in the proposals the films. So, how do you do that if you have two different films? You just name it. I think Tintac is the best in your opinion. I think you're right on the. I think you hit that right on the nose. All right, so I'm using this Triads for the first time on these tighter windows back here, and because it's thinner, and that thinner edge does not push out that extra film or the extra moisture that's behind there. But yeah, so you can tell that's in there nice. Let me clean this quarter window so you can see. So yeah, so there's the quarter window. came out nice. There's just a little junk right there. Not junk, but whatever. But, so there ain't no missing spots. No. There's that. Yeah, it's just moisture. And I got the sealant already. We'll clean the door panel off. Oh, you don't? Yeah, I have. I mean, you've seen my proposals. I definitely show what I use in my proposals. So I don't even know if Rick has Helios in. I don't know if Rick has the Helios in Tint Wiz yet for automotive. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. Yeah, most people don't care. Most people really don't care about what film you use. I really don't think people care what film you use. If you're gonna stand behind it and whatever, but. So you tint a lot of old schools, Wayne, and if Shamal's still here. What do you tint old schools for in a dyed film? You charge more? You charge less? What's your agenda on that? And Wayne, if you don't have a tint buster and you're still traveling, you should get a tint buster. They're super nice. Yeah, man, you gotta get Tint Wiz, man. You gotta know. But, you know, some people, Matt doesn't either. Matt doesn't use tint. I'm telling you, Matt does not use Tint Wiz to his full potential either. Like, it's just like, this is what the film cost is, and it's not really even, he's not even about the upgrading, you know, try to upgrade somebody. I'm not trying to upgrade people, but I want them to give them the options. So when they get to the shop, they don't say, oh, you got more films? I only brought $200. I didn't know you had more films, so we're going to have to go with what film I picked on a proposal. You know, so you definitely want to give upgraded options, which you probably do, but I know Matt doesn't give upgraded options. So we'll do it again. I go down a little bit on that window, or that, go down first, and then I'll take this across, and I'll take about 1/4 inch angling this way, and I'll take this across. Oop. Best not to stop. Not sure why this is jamming up on me a little bit. Trying to get you guys to be able to see a little bit of it too. But you gotta get this bottom, and you gotta cut it out off that bottom so it pushes out. Yeah, this stopped a little bit for me, so this doesn't look the hottest right there on that edge, but I'll make that look good. As soon as you get this film on there, you ain't gonna see it anyways, but there. That's that. What'd you say? Yeah, so that's what I was kind of thinking with my film brand, or with Flex, is maybe I just drop my dyed film and just be one of the higher tint places in town that offers a better film just off Jump Street. I think I might have to, you know, think of a better way to not promote it, but, you know, justify, be like, yes, I'm $40 more than most shops, and the reason I'm $40 more is because they're using a straight dyed film, and my film off Jump Street is, you know, 10 times better than a dyed film because it's made from carbon, and I'm never going to fade, crack, peel, blah, 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 blah. And maybe just carry the NanoFlex and not trademark, but do it that way too. Yeah, you definitely you gotta trim these out, man. We used to not mess with them back when I worked for the old shop, and not not towards the end, but you know, in the beginning, man, those things look gross. To be honest with you, I think I tinted my cousin's car, the Fusion version, and I think I tinted all the way back. I was like, I thought maybe I didn't tint all the way back on my cousin's Fusion, but I think I did. Pretty sure I did. But hey, get in there. Yeah, but just snow you were talking about. I did see that Wisconsin area was getting some good snow. I didn't think it was a foot, but they were saying though that like we had good weather the past week, and that was because there was like no downforce, whatever. There was no wind blowing in the air, so whatever you were getting at the time, that's what everybody was getting, and it wasn't moving. So if you were getting snow, it was snowing. If you were getting rain, it was raining. We were just getting sunny weather and nice. Man, it was so nice. And you get today and it's doing this crap. I'll tell you, Lincolns are like this. Lincolns, like the Fusion version, doesn't finger up like that without shrinking it. Yes, I did not shrink that. If you weren't here, Wayne, I don't shrink these windows. This one probably could have used it, but we will get over it really quickly here. I'll pull out all the guns, all my Tint Whiz guns here. I see some comments, I'll read them in a second here. I take this gets down there pretty far and doesn't scratch. But you gotta get it wet, because I don't get the longer you have them, the more it doesn't want to slide on film. But love this tool, love that. Lumar ceramic, our ceramic was, oh look, our ceramic. Well, at least you got some flat glass done, right? I don't do much flat glass for real. It's hard for me to leave the t-shirt business. When I'm not doing nothing to go give a quote. So a lot of my time is I'm telling them what my square footage is. And they go by base, you know. When you want to pay that or not pay that, you know. And I'm definitely at I definitely have converted over to a $300 or $400 minimum job. So if you got one window, most likely I'm not coming to see you. Nothing against anybody, but you know as well as everybody else that we can make more money doing one car or doing a couple cars here than traveling and whatever. But Lumar, yeah, I put Lumar on for years. I got Lumar on all my cars outside, and I won't put Lumar on another single car in my life. Have you guys added any comebacks yet? Because I'm telling you that I gotta make sure that goes in though. The comebacks I got towards the end of my career over at the shop I put Lumar on was ridiculous. Lumar would pay for it, obviously. Well, Lumar would reimburse Steve, or would reimburse the shop, but we never got reimbursed as an installer for our time and effort and all that good stuff. So, not even sure how that would. I'm not even sure how I would try to get paid. We didn't get that many, but you know how you get paid for that from our boss. You know, they just gave it to you, and they gave it to you in a credit. So There's that. Dude, my watch is so slow with whatever's going on. Yeah, that's it. I mean, obviously Lumar can't be that bad if they've been around as long as they have, right? But Air 80, I don't know if you put Air 80 on. Every single Air 80 job I've ever put on my own personal cars, they've all failed. So, in less time. So, not a fan of Lumar no more. So, I'm a firm believer in carbon. And you said Solar FX has carbon film? I was just talking to, what's his name? I forget his name. I was just talking to the guy from Solar FX and Rogue. We were talking about doing some hats together with Rogue and Solar FX. But yeah, we were talking about carbon FX. What do you know anything about the Rogue the Rogue FX? You know anything about the Rogue film? I've never heard anything until I made hats for them. Well, not for them. I made hats for WFR. Sorry, my head is itching. Did you end up seeing those hats I made for WFR? Those things came out pretty badass. I just seen that Montana. I just seen Montana just posted a video 3 days ago of his unboxing. I didn't even see him post that video. Well, they unboxed all the video or all the hats and stuff like that. So, and did a bunch of Solar FX hats and Lumar and all that good stuff. So, I would assume the Rogue film is probably going to be like Edge from Autobahn. And if Autobahn and Edge had, well, Autobahn film has the percents I need, but if Edge had better percentages, I would be switching to Edge hands down. But I need something close to 50%, and in the same, in a good price range, obviously, right? So I need a 50% for my state, for 50%, and Edge does not have it at this point. I'm not sure why. I don't get that. Talking to Jason a little bit, not sure he knows either. But when Dave was on his podcast, I was asking about it, getting some more percentages, at least with Edge, because I think Edge is more my price point. You've been using 43 for 50%? I gotta shave this top edge. To be honest with you, Flex Films meters under 50%. They really do. Maybe that's why they don't want to have Edge. Edge doesn't want to have 50% because it doesn't meter nowhere close to 50. But I would love to convert over to be an Autobahn family. I'm not even going to talk about dealer, I'm about family. They got some great shit going on over there. I love it. Jaybird must have left us. Jaybird's missing a good shave. Jaybird's trying to perfect this shaving edges. So I didn't really overlap anywhere. in most spots, but I do have a little bit of an edge. I do have a little bit of a bite here, and this edge must be just that bad. So what we're gonna do is we'll try to change the angle, wipe the file off, and it doesn't help that the door's bouncing either. There. Change angles, go the opposite way, and get it clean. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I do 35 on windshields. I do 35, 50, or 70. And obviously 70 only comes in. I only carry 70 in my Panaflex and Nanoflex. And I don't stock full rolls of Panaflex. I ain't rich. I can't afford all that. I bought like 25 feet rolls of Nanoflex to have. And I didn't sell not one job in the winter. I sold 2 or 3 jobs last summer. So I ordered a 25 feet roll of most of the films that I needed in that. So I think the other thing with Edge too, Edge and Autobahn, I think you gotta have $1,000 of film to get free shipping. So $750 does work a little bit better. Rick McIntyre messaged me back finally. He always wants to hear about his website from Sun Distributing. And I was on his contact page, and his maps, it's supposed to have maps on it, and didn't come up. But there's that. Start the car up, see if it starts. Starts up. Shut it down. I gotta do a windshield strip on this still. Oh, this has the shitty mirror too. Shitty mirror. Wipe. Isn't that a song? Or TikTok? Yeah, man, what was it? I just got the lady I was talking to on my phone here or there while you probably weren't here in the beginning with it, but she wanted, I don't know where customers get their percentages from. Like, I really don't. I want this percent and that percent. And I don't know where they get, like I said, I don't know where they get their percentages from. It was like, I need 25% on the windshield, and like, I don't know if you've been paying attention to window tint stuff. Bay Dollar or whatever his name is. He's been posting a bunch of videos and shit. Cool dude. I definitely don't I don't respect him going 20% or 5% on a windshield. I say that in the most politeful way as I possibly can. When I say in the most politeful way. But when I did say that 25%, she did say, is that as dark as you'll go on it? I'm like, yeah. 35% is as dark as I go. But I can't do anything. I'm not doing nothing dark. Just like tinting headlights. I don't tint headlights either. So I don't tint headlights, and I tell people I don't tint headlights because of the safety factor. Me riding a motorcycle. It's a safety. I don't want to be the cause of my own death because I tinted your windshield at 5% or 20%, and you couldn't see me. So another reason I do not tint windshields darker. So, and if you don't have the scale system for your film, I love the scale. I weigh my boxes. See what I have in here. So, get this off how do I get this off my screen? I don't know how to get that off my screen. Maybe this. Get off my screen. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nope. Huh. I don't know how to get this control off here. More control audio. Nope. Yeah. I don't know how to get it off my screen. But yeah, when I go in here, I put in my, where I put the film at. So I'm going to pick full vehicle at carbon 20 all the way around. This is 240. Save and new. That was one thing I learned not too long ago. Then we're going to do a windshield strip with a visor. And we're doing that in Retro 5. That's at 50. And then I'm going to do save it close. So when I do my film, I'll put my film in there. And I'll select what roll it is. Because I have it in the system. So 104. And you can check because it does show numbers on there. So I'll go in here and I'll hit adjust. And I'll go in here and change the weight. So the weight now is 4 pounds. 4 pounds, 5 ounces. And now I'll update the roll. And now it tells me my roll has 13 feet on it. And I put it away. I dropped my cards. So now I know that that roll right there has 13 feet on it, ish. And I say ish because Flex Films does not, all their films, at least what I've weighed in the past and all that stuff, they all don't come the same weight. Not sure why. Guess I could be having less, I guess I could have less film in the roll. Not totally sure, but that's how I weigh mine and put it in the system. I don't normally do it like that. I know when I'm done tinting, I do that. Light smoke on the headlights. That's Tint Wiz. Hey, so listen, your Tint Wiz. If you're using Tint Wiz, you could go into chat, support chat, and ask them about inventory. They'll give you a code. You go over to tintwiz.com. You will get a scale and a printer. And the printer will print off these stickers here. It's a Brother printer. They'll get it to you for free. And as a Tint Wiz coach, if you don't want to go in there, I think put the scale and the printer in your cart, and in the discount code put inventory, and you'll get it for free. Don't tell nobody I told you that. But you get it for free. He'll send that stuff to you right from Amazon. And when I got my scale, he sent a bunch of goodies. Got a bunch of candy. Good stuff. So, yes sir. Pro tip. But yeah, if you go into that thing, he'll give you that code. I think it's inventory. And then you get that stuff for free from Tint Wiz. A lot of people, I think, when they're doing their stuff, is they just take the roll and they'll put the roll on the scale, and they'll just know what the core costs, or the weight of the core, the plastic, which to me is probably the best way to do it. But I did the core, and then I measured the box. I weighed the box, and I weighed the caps. So here's one thing where it messes up a little bit. I think this roll here, let's actually pull it off and look at it. We'll do some estimate here. So this roll here, as you can see, there's, I don't know, there's a little bit left in this 12-inch roll. There's probably, I bet you there's 20 feet left in this, probably 15, 20 feet left in this roll. And my system now in inventory, I'll just add this roll in here because it'll show me. This roll says there's 12 feet on here. That's how much is supposed to be on here. So if you stick around when I'm done, if I get enough time when I'm done, I will weigh this, and we'll see what it goes down after I use. We'll see how much I use on this roll, and we'll look at film and vinyl design. Come on, Plotter. I forgot to. Oh, we gotta pause it. I always roll when I'm doing this. See that right there? This is why I hate this plotter. I always roll out a bunch of film so I can see if that happens. And I'll pick this up. Yes, this plotter made me a lot of money though, as Jay Bird would point out. But it rolls out like that, and I roll what I'm going to use, just like paint protection. When people use paint protection, they roll all their film out, so it doesn't mess up. But that's why I think top edges are messed up on films. I tried to do a live. I tried to record a video for TintWiz, and they deleted my video because I had personal information from other people on there. Yep. It was crazy. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do this windshield strip. I always do curved. I don't like the hand-cut versions. That's what I call them, hand-cut versions. But film and vinyl designs, I'm using a 12-inch roll. So I go up here and change the media width to 11. Then it shows me how much room I have. So when I cut on this plotter, I also, after I send it, I hold the film. Because if not, this flex films will fall on itself and it will stick. And then when it comes up to the plotter, it'll stick like this and it'll screw up everything. So now I'll let go of that. And I'll hold it back out again. Look, it's starting to stick. It's unrolling. See another thing with this plotter? This plotter, the wheels are rolling like crazy on me. So it's unrolling all that film back there. But yeah, so now I leave it like that and I let it roll out. Yeah, I knew it was gonna do that too. I didn't know it was gonna do that, but I had a feeling that it would do that to me. Like it didn't even tell me that I got flagged, it just deleted the video. I recorded that shit on Restream and everything. Put that on Restream and I had my things going on. The good thing about TintWiz now is if you haven't been paying attention to their YouTube page, they've been posting a bunch of videos of different things that you can do with the app. So if you haven't checked out the TintWiz app, go check out, or not the app, but if you haven't checked out TintWiz YouTube, check it out. They've been posting daily, they've been posting weekly almost, I think. And then turn on that bell because obviously TintWiz is going to notify you when they upload a new video. And you know, as being a TintWiz coach, I kind of give them a little bit of feedback. There's some videos that they posted, I don't know if they reposted them, but the way they recorded it, you were hearing the clicks of the mouse. I'm like, you gotta get rid of that. I can't deal with that. Like, yeah, I can't deal with that. Okay, so I'm done with that, just in case my GoPro dies. But, oh yeah, look at that unrolled, right? So, I'm 6 foot tall. There's a little bit left on that roll. See how it unrolled all that fucking shit back there? I bet you there's 20 feet left on this now, or more. Oh, I better make sure I save this. I gotta take this tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna suck if I run out. My semi trucks tomorrow. This 12-inch roll is perfect for semi trucks. Perfect. But yeah, a lot of people take this roll and just know what they have, and then they'll put this on the scale and they'll weigh it. That's probably more accurate, but if you want to know what you have in there without taking it out of the box, you want to weigh everything all together, in my opinion. But so I weigh that. So now it's 2 ounces left. So I'm going to go back into TintWiz. This says that there's 12 feet left, right? And 12 feet left. I'll weigh it. Oh, see, it's back at 12. So I'll put 2 ounces back in there. So they said there's 9 feet left in there. So we know that's not right. But I also have this hooked up. This is getting powered by my square reader. So that could be some of it. I don't have the true power to it. So that could be some of it being inaccurate. But yeah, so I weigh that. And if you're doing flat glass and you want to look and see how much you have on it, it tells you how much you have left on each roll. I don't keep the printer out here anymore. I would cover them up and put stickers in there. My purpose of this now is when I get a new box, I just put a new label on it and I just look in the system for what I have in stock. if I had a bigger shop and I had if I had employees, if I had employees checking shit in and out, if it wasn't me personally, every day you would update that. So I'll check that out, right? So you got this, and if I want to update that sticker, not sure why that crap is on there. Not that crap, but you go here, and then you'll go to view roll. You have to view the roll, but you'll go down here, and then you will print label. There's a print label button right here. You print the label, it'll pull up in a PDF, and you hit the printer, it'll print to that printer, and you'll see it'll show you that there's on a 12-inch roll, there's that, and blah blah blah. The only thing that I need them to figure out is to put the lot numbers on there, because I cover up the lot numbers on here. That would be cool to have a lot number. But you also can scan that with your phone with inventory. So if I take my phone out and scan that barcode, maybe. That thing's so old, who knows if I was gonna even grab it. Yeah, so tint whiz. So there's tint whiz. I scan that with the barcode. See how it pulls that up? It'll show you that roll, Terraflex, has 86 feet left. This roll right here has 86 feet left. It shows you how much it weighs, how much square footage is left, and I can check it in and out. So if I wanted to check that roll out, I would hit check out, and then I would put it on the scale and it would ask how much it weighs. Well, it'll check it out, and then when I bring it back in, you'll put it on this. You'll check it back in, and you put it on a scale, and you enter the numbers in. So like I said, this roll says there's 86 feet in that roll. So that is definitely a cool thing about that. So we'll check another one for you. So with that, okay. So that 12 foot, you've seen that, right? You've seen me update that in the system. So let's check this. Let's check this barcode. So we'll pull that up. It says there's 9.28 feet left in that roll. And you go back in here, 9 up here, 9 feet, 2.8. I'm just saying mine are off because my cores and my boxes are off. I have a list over here when I first started of how much a white box, and you remember Flex Film used to have white boxes and new boxes and thick boxes. I probably should weigh everything and get that back inside of there. But my biggest thing about using inventory now is if somebody robs me, we know exactly how much money is in there. You know, I mean, I can go in here. If you go in inventory and I put how much film costs, so in stock I have 5,565 feet left square footage. That's how much film I have in stock. And the value of my window film is $5,000. So if somebody came in and stole every ounce of film that I have in my shop, if they knew exactly where everything was at, they technically would have $5,000 worth of window film. And don't do that, because I'm locked down like Fort Knox, and you'll get locked down like Fort Knox, and you'll be on every camera under the sun. Camera there, camera there, camera there, camera there, camera there. Some are wired, some are not wired. Just don't do it. Trust me. Look, you see my driveway. Look, see my driveway inside here, inside the garage, pool. That's just a little bit of them. So, yeah, man, get the scale system. Especially if you're going in and out, you're gonna hire somebody. You're gonna hire somebody for tint whiz. Yep, definitely better tracking. I mean, and then you could check anywhere you're at. If you're on vacation and you're having somebody run your shop, and you know they say, hey man, I can't find a 5%, or I don't know where we're out of 5%, and you go in your system and you're like, hey, well, this is in, you know, if you had racks, like, no, this is in B12 in the second shelf, if everything was right. But yep. Sun distributing towel. I make these, if you didn't know. Sun distributing. Rick should be sending me more. Ah, I don't take all this stuff down. I never put these back on the windows, just so people know. I don't put them back on. Not that I don't like you or whatever. I just don't put them back on because I don't know where you want them. I don't know what's this get. What mirror does this have on here? try to take this clip out of here. I got all this stuff wrapped around here. Definitely should have took my hoodie off. I'm sweating. Okay, customers always have a bunch of stuff on there. So I try to take these and hook that up and up top there. They'll hold that. This should just snap off. All right, I don't snap off, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna bend that mirror down. And I did the one that cuts off on top of it, so we're gonna take that off. If I would've got this piece off, which I could get it off if I really wanted to, but I don't want it to do anything crazy on camera. But if I take that off, I can take that mirror off pretty simple. Oh, they got that's kind of cool. They had a sticker on the outside of it, but they had it blocked off right there. That's kind of cool. All right, not too much longer to go. Get that in there, good to go. Oh, we want to open this door. Because when I start spraying, I'll spray at that glass and get that all jagged up, or get that all messed up. But yeah, you see, I just went above that, so everything will go inside there just fine. Where's Shamal at? We need one more pop in from Shamal. Say yo instead of say nothing else. Yeah, there's a couple guys doing some free windshield strips if they do upgrades and stuff. I'd rather not do a windshield strip. They're really not that hard, but I don't know. I always tend to have to clean the windshield all the way when I do windshield strips. I just don't see giving it away for free. The guy before this I did, but I owed him. He cut my stumps down out in my driveway, and he took all of the shavings for me, and he told me when he left, he says, I didn't think it was gonna be this much, but he owed me some window tinting, so tinted his front 2 windows, windshield strip. Gave him a free windshield strip and same day roll down. We gotta love the plotter though. You get a plotter yet, Wayne? Or are you just not gonna worry about them? I know you're like up in the air, but I want to get a bigger plotter. I want to get a Graph Tech. Get rid of that piece of junk that makes me tons of money. You like how I said that? Makes me tons of money. That SC2 plotter does make me some good money, but it can be a pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Alright. Make sure that's covering. And then make sure that I'll pull that down a little bit and go up. Now stop. Then I'll go on this side, go down and stop. So I know that it's down the same. Another reason I like plotters is because it's gonna cut out windshield strips pretty dang accurate, and they don't have to look goofy. I think they look goofy when they go like this. I think it looks goofy. Hillbilly. Some Wisconsin stuff. Just playing. Don't beat me up. Man, I wish you would have went to Tinner Battles. Faded Black, man. I would have been super nice to meet you. I mean, shit, we're really probably not that far away from each other. I know my shipment got over to you pretty quick, I think. Oh, see what I mean by having to clean the whole windshield? You do a ton of irons. Do you give them away for free? Or obviously you charge, what do you charge for them? I bumped my price up on them. I don't know if I bumped my price, I wouldn't say I bumped my price up on them to not do more, but to get the value out of them. Obviously I use a 12-inch roll, so the value is okay now, but you know, when we worked at the other shop, man, we would use a 24-inch roll, maybe a 20-inch roll. Towards the end, I ordered 20-inch rolls for windshield strips, but still, if you think about it, a 20-inch roll, you know, you waste a lot of film still in a 20-inch roll, so you waste a bunch in a 20-inch roll too. So Dave from Autistic Window Tinting out in California, he gave me the idea to, for sure we gotta meet up, to get a 24-inch roll, which is a 12-inch roll, but get a 24-inch roll and just have it cut. So 12 and 12. You see how much waste I had on that 12-inch roll. Let me grab this out before I forget it. You see how much I had on that 12-inch roll on waste. I'll show you around the edges. I mean, that was just the top part. That was my waist. The bottom was pretty close. So if you do a 24-inch roll, how much you wasting? So, and then look at the plotter. Oh yeah, let's see how long this was. Go back in here. So this was 48 inches long. That windshield strip was 48 inches long. It was at 12 feet, and then it came out, or 9. Yeah, it was at 12 feet, and it said it was 9. So, and my stuff is definitely off. Which, whatever, I knew it was. So I need to remeasure it. Those are new those white boxes are, I think those used to be the white boxes. Before they used to have those nice shiny ones. That was pretty thick. So some of mine could be like that. Oh yeah, here's my shaved edge. Just how much I shaved off of that one window. Just a tiny bit. Use 20-inch rolls. That's what I used for the longest time, the 20-inch roll, but like I said, if you can get them cut, do a 12-inch roll cut, lifesaver, man. Dave, when he told me that, lifesaver. 12-inch rolls are the best. And then if Solar FX, if that's where you're getting them from, if they cut straighter than Flex Films, because Flex Films cuts like shit, they have a horrible cutter. You really only get one factory edge most of the time. My 20-inch rolls come from my windshields. So when I do windshields, I get it cut. I get a 40 cut or a 60 cut in 20/40. So all of my these are my 35 and 50s for windshields and my 70s up top. But all of those are 40-inch rolls. So I get them 40/20. And I do 40/20, and the 20 works great for trucks. You know, for sliders and that stuff. So these I cut. These are 24-inch or 36/20s. And then same with 5%. But 5% I do get a 24-inch roll now cut in half for that. And I forgot to say, today's video is sponsored by Monster Hydro. Give me a sponsor. They're not sponsored. I love their drink, and I always say that during my videos. One day when I'm famous, real. See, famous. I think I'm famous. One day I'll get sponsored by them. Just playing. It's like elevator music. on the copyright-free music. Hopefully it's really copyright-free music. I know if you didn't see on my channel, I was live streaming with, I did Tinter Tuesday live with Jason, and they got copyright striked. I meant to talk to him about that. His opening music and his end music is copyrighted. So if he ever gets approved to make money on YouTube, he won't make any money off of videos. So let me turn this heat down. Get this. Come on, turn off hold. Dude, hold off. It won't go off. It won't go off. So I'll go on my app. So I have an app for my heater on my garage, for my house and my garage. So I have a schedule. So obviously I was out here today, but at night it goes to 40. I guess I could have just said, I guess I could take the hold off. System, heat, submit. We want to go to individual day. Say Monday. Today's Monday. We gotta turn this back to 9 o'clock. So I go back and do my schedule on here. If I'm not tinting out here, I take it to 50 degrees. Submit. So that hold should come off in a second. So it's down at 40 degrees, the hold should come off. But yeah, there she is. Some overspray on this car for sure. As you get it, I got a few touch-up spots. I gotta touch this up. The bulldozer, good to go. Those windows look great. Blasting. Let's see, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was chit-chatting with my boys. Monday all day. That's right. Monday. I still gotta pack out my truck for my jobs tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do it in the morning. Might just do it in the morning. Oh. Let's see. Hour and 52 minutes. That's what it says. That's what's crazy. I'm live here, but you can't see it. But all right, guys, that's me. Late night tinting, 7 o'clock. I don't ever tint this late. I always hated at the shop when I used to tint late, but this got to get done. Monday all day. So I got some hats. I got a few hats to go. Doing about an hour. I don't know, about 20 minutes away. A little machinery shop. Did 30 shirts, pocket shirts. Did little front logos on them for them, and then I'm doing 20 hats. But Wayne, I really appreciate you stopping in. It was a blast talking with you again. It's almost like Versa when you're on your live, you're chit-chatting with me and blah blah blah. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned some stuff, Wayne. If you have any questions with TintWiz, you have an iPhone or whatever. I have my iPad. I can give you my email for the iPad. You can FaceTime me and we can screen share or whatever. I can show you a few different things. And like I said, if you want to get get some inventory going for your shop, it is time consuming. It really is at the beginning. But what I suggest you do, this is what I suggest you do with all your for all your films, even with flat glass. Flat glass is going to be great for this. So what I would do is save one of your empty rolls of flat glass film, right? As long as the rolls are the same, because if you never knew, Flex film, their dyed film and their carbon and their carbon ceramic film, their rolls are different. The dyed film has a thin roll, and their carbon film has a thick roll. That's a big issue with my weigh-in system. Now they're pretty accurate. I mean, they've had pretty good rolls being the same. But get a core, get a 60-inch roll, get a 60-inch core, weigh that 60-inch core, cut that core down to 36/20s, weigh that core at 36 inches, and then every roll that you may carry, 24-inch roll, a 20-inch roll, just cut that core, keep cutting that core down to that weight or that size. Or you can do the math if you want, but the best way is probably just to cut it and get the accurate weigh-in of each of the cores. I know what you get, and then weigh each box that come in, and they give you your grand total. And I can show you how you do that in the system. They'll ask you. Let me see if I can see how it pops up here. We had. Let's just go into Retro 50. So yeah, if you go into this roll, here, the core weight, that's what you have. So my core weight technically is 2 pounds, 7.5 ounces. And then the full weight when it comes in was, it was 10 pounds, 8 ounces. So it gives you all that square footage and the film costs and stuff. So that's how I average mine out and do all that. So Wayne, Jay Bird that was here, Tim Pro that popped in and said yo like 4 or 5 times, Ride Beats over there. If you had never seen my t-shirt channel, go check it out, T-Town T-shirts. And anybody has any questions, leave them down below. This is a little jittery, so I'm going to repost this video later, I think, off the card. And other than that, I gotta get my phone out so I can cancel the live on my phone, right? That's how you gotta do that. So other than that, I will see everybody later.